everyone, so today I am going to be talking about all of my favorites from the month of July. I feel like July was the longest month ever, and I feel like I say that every single month as well. But the crazy part about it no longer being July is the fact that it's August 1st, which marks the exact date that I moved to New York. So that means that I have officially been living here for 1 year, which is just completely mind-boggling to me. I can't believe that an entire year has gone by already. Here we are, still in graduate school, of course, and I finish in fall, which is so exciting. I can't wait to be done with school forever. I can't even express to you like the excitement that I have to like never have some kind of like school assignment / deadline ever again in my entire life. It's been a long time. I've been in school a little too long, okay? But anyway, I've got some favorites to discuss with you guys, so if you want to see all of the things that I've been loving over the course of the past month, then just keep on watching. Alright, so first up is this Kota Lee Cleansing Oil. This has moisturizing grape and sweet almond in it. It smells really nice and it's super effective, obviously. Most oil cleansers are really good at removing makeup, and I love using this before I go in with my Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I just feel like the combination has been really nice for me lately. I've just been loving this, and I know that I'm nearly out of this, which means that it's definitely become a top dog for me, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm definitely like at the less than halfway mark at this point, which is slightly unsettling, but I just had to mention it because goddamn, you know, it's a really good makeup removing cleansing oil. Very gentle, hasn't broken me out, all of those good things that you want from a cleansing oil. So highly recommend. Okay, next up is this Bliss Lemon and Sage Body Butter. I have liked this cream or body butter for years, literally since high school. And they recently sent me a package with this and the grapefruit one. And of course, I'm like crazy about lemon and lime and anything citrusy. I mean, obviously the grapefruit one is citrus as well, but lemons in particular, that's my jam. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, like I have literally been wanting this for like 10 years, maybe more. It's divine, obviously. It smells amazing, and it doesn't smell like artificial lemon. Let me confirm that though. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells so nice. And what I like about this body butter most is the fact that it's very thin in consistency. A lot of the times you'll get a body butter and it's like so thick that it's like impossible to absorb. But this is a really thin consistency, almost like slippy to the touch, to the point where it just absorbs into the skin beautifully, and it leaves you super hydrated, super moisturized, and super soft, obviously. So obviously, highly recommend this. This is just bomb. It smells amazing, and it's doing all the things that I want. A summertime body butter. It's just perfect for summer. It's, you know, not heavy on the skin. It's bomb. Pretty sure I've never mentioned it on my channel, which is astonishing because it's such a holy grail product for me. It is super expensive, which is probably why I've never even mentioned it. When I run out of this thing, I'm not like out the door to go get it. It really breaks the bank, but it works. That's the problem. It really, really, really works, and I notice a huge difference when I'm using it, so I need to talk about this product. It's one of those products that you wouldn't think would do much, but it does. And I've been using this for years. My mom uses it, my aunts use it. Anyone that I recommend it to ends up loving it because they see what it does, and it really works. So this is the Clarins Body Fit Anti-Cellulite Contouring Expert, visibly smooths, firms, and lifts. I shit you not that when I use this, I notice I just have like more definition. There's just like some magic ingredient in here that really works, unfortunately. You're supposed to apply this before exercise. I apply this whenever I want. This is the humongous size. I got a great deal at Bloomingdale's. And I know that Nordstrom is, I don't know if they're still having their anniversary sale, but I know that they have a similar deal on the Body Fit. If you're interested, I highly recommend getting the bigger size because it's just more practical at the end of the day. You end up spending way less in the long run, and it's just worth it. I hate the price of this stuff though. I'm like not gonna lie to you. It's like almost the price of like a car payment, Byredo fragrance. Like, I'm not into it, but it works. If I remember, I'll apply it before exercising, and I like to concentrate it on my inner thighs, back of my thighs, like all over the thigh area, the butt area, and like the midsection ab area. Those are just the areas that I like to see, you know, like really get a good boost from this, and it really works. I can't say that it gets rid of cellulite because I don't know for sure. I exercise a lot, and you know, I eat pretty healthy, so I'm not 100% sure that this works for that, but I just definitely noticed that it firms and lifts things. Obviously it does have caffeine in it, but it has a bunch of other things that make it worth the goddamn price point. This is one of those things that I'm going to continue to repurchase my entire life probably. It's bomb. Okay, next up is the Glossier Soothing Face Mist. They reformulated and repackaged this to a travel size container. Actual packaging is a little bit different. It's kind of like that clear pink packaging, and the mister on this guy is just beautiful. Did you guys even see that? Let's see. I don't know, it's not really doing it justice, but man, it is a beautiful mister. It's just super fine and it disperses evenly, and it's just so refreshing. Of course, it has rose water in it. It has apple fruit extract, honeysuckle flower extract, aloe. It's just a chock full of yummy, invigorating ingredients that smell really nice and are really soothing on the skin. I love spraying this on my face like whenever, especially now that it's summertime. So I have this in my purse at all times right now. I found that the old formula was a little bit sensitizing. I think it had some citric properties that weren't really agreeable with my skin type personally, but this one I find is a lot more simple. It's a simpler formula. They done did it with this guy. Black charcoal blotting papers. It comes with 100 in here, and I've just been loving these. They blot oil off of your face throughout the day, and what I like about these is that it doesn't interrupt anything that you have on your face already. So you can use this when you're wearing makeup, you can use this when you're wearing just sunscreen. I like to use these sometimes like after I exercise or just throughout the day. Whenever it's an essential for me, I have to have blotting papers, and I really have been enjoying these. Still like the Tatcha ones more, but these are really good nonetheless, and the packaging is also really nice, which gives it extra brownie points. Like Paula's Choice Booster Serums. These are amazing. They did send these to me, and I can't even believe that Paula's Choice reached out to me. I'm such a fan of Paula's Choice. I'm always utilizing beautypedia.com for reference for like products that I use on a day-to-day basis or I'm considering using. These booster serums are incredible. I wanted to give them like a really good test run, so I've been using them for like about 2 to 3 weeks almost now, and A1, like 100% goodness right here. These aren't even all of them. There are a bunch more, but I've been mixing and matching different ones every single day, and I'm just obsessed with them. This one is the hyaluronic acid booster with ceramides. This one is the peptide booster, which has amino acid complex. And this one is the 15% vitamin C with vitamin E and ferulic acid. What I love about these is that you can mix them into other skincare products that you have. So you can mix them into other serums or other moisturizers and kind of like make your own concoctions, which is just bomb. It was like really easy to integrate this into my current skincare routine, and I already really love serums. I think that they're super important, and these are just amazing. Definitely recommend Paula's Choice skincare. It's like just it's amazing. I really have been liking this YSL Tint and Balm. Oh my god, I really can't see what this says. Volupte Tint and Balm. It doesn't say the color on the back here, but it's like the reddish one, and I just love this. It smells really good, first of all. The packaging is obviously beautiful, but the tint itself is really, really pretty. I really like it. It gives like a glossy, wet look to the lips, which I love. And I'll just put this on like in the mornings, like before I go exercise and after I work out. And it's just like really hydrating for the lips, and it just looks really pretty, and you can really build up the color too, which I also love. The only negative thing, I guess, is the fact that it's like super expensive, so that's like the only caveat. Next up is this guy. This guy right here is the Hourglass Vanish Highlighting Stick in the shade Champagne Flash. I have this on right now, and I mean, this shit does not play games. I don't know how else to express my love for this highlighting product. It is by far the most like intensely dewy reflective highlighter I have in my collection by a long shot. If you can get your hands on this and like look past the price, I highly recommend it, because to be honest with you, I don't have another highlighter like this. It's just so stunning. I have it on my cheeks today. See that? It's like, there's just nothing like it, you guys. I'm not kidding. It really makes you look like you have like glass on your face. I love it so much. I just have to express, like, this is bomb. Okay, last favorite is Oyedo by Diptyque. I didn't see it coming, but it happened. It's like a fruity citrus, which is really weird because I don't like fruity scents at all. But this guy is really special because it kind of has this like underbelly of like warmth that really grounds it and makes it very appetizing for me personally. And it's just really nice for the summertime. It's like very fresh, very bright, very citrusy, but then it has this like fruity thing going on that kind of makes it like really unique and like nothing else I have in my collection, which I really appreciate. So I had to mention Oyedo. If you guys are looking for like a different summer fragrance, go check this out. It's so lovely. It has such an interesting array of stuff going on. It's one of those that I could really just go ham with, which I also really like, because you kind of can't go overboard with this scent. It's not going to smell bad. And it's not going to be like, oh, you smell too much. You smell too much. Because it's not a like very heady fragrance. It's just a very light, airy, citric, blissful scent all around. And I just highly recommend it. I'm going through it quite quickly. I mean, I haven't had this for very long at all. Probably like 2 weeks, and look at that. Citric perfection. Alright guys, so that is it for my July favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this favorites video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It would make me so happy if you subscribe. I will also put all of my social media handles somewhere over here for you guys. That is pretty much it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.